I'm Kelsey Cox. I'm the Director of Communications at Column 5. Column 5 is a visual creative agency that specializes in infographics, interactives, data design, digital PR, and motion graphics. I wasn't really nervous about joining a small company, but I was a little bit wary when I first interviewed because the company then was based out of an attic, apartment turned office, so it looked a little too under the radar to be designing and creating the work that they had been creating. But little did I know that it was filled with a ton of passionate and really creative people that I just really jived with, and it really motivated me to pave my own path in the public relations side of things. So Column 5 is based around 5 columns really, which are be good to each other, do good work, value our partners, experiment often, and be humble. And these are all things that we really try to live by. You know, as we grew as a company, our practice on the PR and the content side of things really grew as well. So we went from primarily promoting our work on StumbleUpon and Dig and smaller blogs to getting our content covered on publications like Mashable and the Huffington Post, Fast Company. The shift really was in thinking more about the content as it relates to PR or the communications aspect, and not just pitching something after it was complete or after we had already done all the research, all the content, all the design on it. So we kind of realized that the traditional PR pitch was a bit dead and outdated, and decided to connect more with journalists and publishers to see what they really wanted to write about before we create that content and connect and liaise between the brands we were creating that content for and the publishers who would want to share it with their audiences. I would describe the culture of Column 5 in many different ways, one of which is open, figuratively and literally. Both of our offices are very open spaces and warehouses, and I feel like everyone we work with is very open to ideas, to collaborating, to coordinating, so it's really wonderful. And this is something our co-founders have really taken a lot of care into doing, and as we add new people to the team, there's still that sense of understanding that we want to build something together and really want to create great work. So there's a lot of experimentation and urge for experimentation here, and that's really exciting to me and really keeps me going. We test new things, we tweak them, we fail, and then we try again. And I think that's the real recipe for creativity.